Bosa, hey, it's a big fucking deal. Not getting talked about a lot because I think everybody just assumes that the Niners are going to get a deal done with Bosa.
Yeah.
You're going to pay the defensive player of the year, a guy who's an actual jungle cat on the field, a man who sets the tone for your team. In that game where Brock Purdy gets hurt, and then who was the backup there?
Josh Johnson.
Everybody gets hurt. People forget in the first quarter, Bosa standing on the sideline during a punt play, and a gunner or a corner gets whipped around, and he gets sliced in like a tendon on his shin by somebody's cleat. Just the most freak accident stuff happening to the Niners all in that first quarter. So he wasn't as explosive, I don't think, as he has been all season, but like he wins games for them. Yeah. He is their guy. He's a staple, a pillar of them. He's not at practice currently. Wild. We're in a holdout era again, as opposed to a hold-in era. Yeah. When's that going to get finished? Nobody's worried about this? How's this whole thing working?
Yeah, but before we get to that, I'm going to bring you right to it, but I want to go back to the year where the 49ers were able to get him in the draft at number 2. And that was the year that the Cardinals went Kyler Murray at 1. I remember talking to the 49ers during the season, and they're like, yeah, this season's not going the way we want. We stink. It's not working out. I just wish we sucked more so that we could get Nick Bosa at number 1. And lo and behold, Kyler Murray goes 1. They get the player that they would have taken number 1 100 times out of 100 at number 2. And they take Nick Bosa. They love Nick Bosa. They're going to sign Nick Bosa. My guess is Nick Bosa will be the highest paid defensive player in NFL history. But the agent for Nick Bosa has a very busy summer because he's representing Nick Bosa and he's representing Joe Burrow. Same guy. So my guess is, just on the basis of common sense, right?
More!
That you want to get the Nick Bosa deal done.
That's awesome to think about.
Yeah. His life.
More! I need more! Did you see what Herbert has Herbert played in the Super Bowl? Boom! The guy's a jungle cat. Boom! Comps? There is no comps. Boom! This is a whole. So is that really what the holdup is, or when do you expect it to potentially get done? When do you think the left hand on the phone is going to get done, and then when's that other one going to get done? When are you expecting both of those kind of?
Well, my guess would be Bosa gets done first because he's got the $50,000 a day fine. But here's the deal: like, let's say it takes him. I'm making this up. 20 days. 20 days. That would be $1 million in fines, right? So what is Nick Bosa's signing bonus going to be? Yeah. It's going to be enormous. Yeah.
It's going to be an added $1 million on it. And certainly whatever it was going to be added in there. Is that what you're thinking, though? Like the Niners aren't worried about him getting a training camp rep or being in the building. They know he'll be ready. He gets along with everybody. Yeah. There's no rush right now to get that deal done in anybody's.
I'm not. Look, I think the Niners want to get it done. I think Nick Bosa wants to get it done. But I think both sides are practical and logical enough to know it's going to get done. He's going to be there. And if Nick Bosa misses a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks of camp, do you think that that's going to slow him down in the regular season opener? I do not. So he's going to be just fine. They'll figure out a way. My guess is that it'll be a deal that makes him the highest paid player, highest paid defensive player in NFL history. He'll beat Aaron Donald, and the two sides will be connected here for a long time, and it won't be an issue.